You've seen a lantern glow in the night, perhaps along a darkened path, its flickering light cutting through the shadows. It's a mere tool, isn't it? Or is it? Tonight we tell the story of an old brass lantern, forgotten in a dusty attic for generations. But when it was lit once more, it revealed far more than anyone expected. Our story begins in the small town of Wismere. Picture an old picturesque village with cobblestone streets, creaky wooden homes, and residents who never seem to leave. One such home belonged to Miss Eleanor Gray, a keen collector of odds and ends, with one peculiar treasure, an ancient lantern tucked high on a forgotten shelf in her attic. It had been a gift from her grandmother, intricately designed, with symbols no one could quite decipher adorning its base. One stormy night during a power outage, Eleanor, unable to see in the darkness, ventured into her attic, searching for a light source. Rifling through the dusty, labyrinth-like mess, her hand finally landed on the brass lantern. Brushing off decades of grime, she marveled at its curious etchings before lighting it with an old matchbox she found nearby. As the lantern flickered to life, the room seemed to breathe. Shadows danced across the attic walls, but they moved in ways they shouldn't. Within moments, Eleanor noticed shimmering figures taking shape in the light cast by the lantern. Ghostly outlines of people, translucent, sorrowful faces that seemed to weep for something lost. The room filled with whispers, too faint to decipher, but too present to ignore. It wasn't just light the lantern emitted, it carried with it a window to the past. Eleanor recognized one face among the spectral figures, her grandmother, whose warnings about the lantern she had dismissed as mere superstition. With trembling hands, Eleanor tried to extinguish the flame, but the shadows only grew more pronounced. The silhouettes began drifting closer, their mournful cries growing louder. Realizing she must listen to them, Eleanor stood still, her heart pounding. Her grandmother's ghost revealed a story untold, a family secret hidden for generations. As the figures faded, they left Eleanor alone in silence, the lantern growing cold in her hands. She returned the lantern to the attic, never daring to light it again, but haunted by the lingering truths it had revealed. The lantern lies there still, waiting. Would you dare to light it? Let us know, but remember, not everything illuminated by a lantern's light should be seen.